I'm very lucky to be here. It's Key Biscayne, a beautiful day, a little windy, but we're having our biannual, I guess I would call it, picnic for the veterans from the VA in Miami. We do this twice a year, and it's always a very exciting event, and generally we have about 125 veterans attend this, and these are members and helpers here today, and we have many more over by the picnic tables, and we have a good time. There are hamburgers and hot dogs and the traditional American picnic.
Excuse me.
I did 16 pounds of meat. Look at the size of that right now.
Where did you make that?
At the house, yeah. And it's getting hot. It's okay to eat, but I like it a little hotter temperature-wise. There you go. Let me know what you think.
This is my friend Mary, and she has made 200 fidget blankets. Whoa! Wow! Oh my God! And then she got on board with making them for the veterans. And this is her first one, and we're going to give it to one of the guys today, quietly, because we only have one. And Mary, show it. Demonstrate how it
And then we have
works.
a slider, and bells, put the foam.
Different textures, things to,
And that's a zipper too. Different ones. This is my first picture.
yeah. She's got 200 fidget blankets, which we take to the Jewish Home for the Aged, we take it to the Palace in Kendall, and we take it to the Palace in Homestead, and we take it to Easter Seals Daycare also, and we have so much fun doing this on Wednesday afternoon at the community center.
We have sliders.
From 12:30 to 2:30 on Wednesday afternoon upstairs. And we have so much fun doing this. They have all the little bells and whistles for us, and it's just decorating it. And the sewing machine part of it is done by those who are good with a sewing machine, which all of us aren't. All you have to know how to do is sew on a button. That's it.
We also, as an auxiliary and a Legion, they support us with the bingo games once a month at the VA. And we also make special visits now to the spinal injury cord unit at the VA. And we have a lot of different veterans here from all over the VA and Miami, and also they're very special therapists and helpers that are here. So it's a wonderful day. They also get to do some fishing here, which we added on just in the last couple of years. So as Jeannie reminded me, we've done this for about 18 years, and as a Legion Auxiliary, we've been here 21 years now.
They're so excited about being with us, and we're excited about being with them. And we just all have a really, really good time. And it's a beautiful day, and it kind of makes our summer, really. Well, I retired this year, so I'm here. Last year I wasn't because I was working, but I do it as often as I'm available. So I think we've been doing it 18 years.
Meeting the veterans, seeing the smiles on their faces. They come out here, they're in the hospital all the time, and then they come out here to fresh air, beautiful sky, beautiful water, lots of friendly people that want them here, and it's just very memorable for all of us.
This is a very, very lovely party today. This is the second bus coming, and we are serving them burgers. And I do appreciate our veterans, as many of us do. And I also appreciate the auxiliary because they gave us money to make some fidget blankets. Our main love.
I'm a volunteer, and the best part is seeing the servicemen who gave their lives for our country, and it is an honor to serve them today. So I'm really excited about being here. This is my first time coming, and I look forward to coming many, many more years after this.
And you're the lady who made the fidget blanket.
Yes, I am. I made the fidget blanket.
How much? She said you've made a lot of them, like 100.
I have. I made over 100, yes. And I do all the work at my house, in my home.
And where do you get the supplies?
I buy them myself. I go to different places downtown, Joann Fabrics, Michael's. I'm always looking for something different from my heart. Yes, I have one I'm going to give to one of the vets. I have no idea. Just close my eyes. It's the best thing I can do.
It's a beautiful thing, and they're a wonderful thing. I don't think people realize how important they are.
I totally agree. Yes.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is firefighter Eugene Gonzalez with the Key Biscayne Fire Department. On behalf of all the firefighters here on Key Biscayne, we like to say that this is an honor and a privilege for us to be here serving our veterans who have served our country tirelessly, and we really do appreciate the time we spend with our veterans, and we thank you for allowing us to serve you.
16.
16, was that a little difficult to manage?
No, well, the biggest pain is browning the meat. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, before you run out.
I don't think we're going to run out today. 16 pounds of meat. You want to put the bowl right up here? And
That's good.
and it just turned out great. One of the things is we forgot to get fresh garlic. Well, in my competition recipe, I use powdered garlic because that's consistent. So I said, oh, what the heck, let's do powdered. And something is a little different because it just turned out super. It really turned out like a good bowl, good pot of chili, especially with the volume.
Hamburgers.
Really good.
Is that good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Nothing tastes as good as a barbecue, huh?
Mhm.
Yes.
And they're Bubba burgers, so that's the best part. You can tell it's a Bubba burger. You know, big, round, and fat.
Enjoy yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
They're nice, huh?
Yes. Hi, guys.
You gotta have a bunch more.
Oh, we missed it got a little messed up, so.
That's okay. It looks good.
God bless America. Okay. You think that's enough pieces, or?
No, I think you need to keep cutting it. When they start coming, they're coming. Pretty good chili, I hear.
Yeah, delicious.
It's world famous chili.
It's great.
Enjoy. Have more.
There is such a thing as the International Chili Society, by the way. Most people don't realize that. And as a matter of fact, this year will be the 52nd annual World Championship. This hat was from the 45th, and it was held in Charleston, West Virginia. This September, at the end of September, it'll be in St. Louis. But we'll be cooking damn near under the arch. Oh, they will be. I just judge now. I retired from cooking.
I'm ready for some chili.
All right, coming up. Got to get the picture of the Charleston hat.
We want the chili. Forget the
All right.
Everything's excellent. Thank you so much.
The barbecue? You didn't get to the barbecue, right? Hey, my brother. How's the chili? It's doing good, man.
It's great chili, huh?
He was in a competition, said he won third in the country.
Who?
That guy making the chili.
Oh, okay.
They take that stuff serious. Yeah, we do.
Got to grab a bowl?
I'm gonna put it on my. Well, I'll do a bowl too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you said you wanted more. Look at the volume.
You know what? They asked for much in there, huh?
Not much in there. You tried to pick up the kid. Oh, put the bowl up here, because I'm kind of a slob.
Well, you know, we always run out of it.
Yeah.
And so Peter said, they said that can the guy who makes the chili make more chili? So
Well, we did.
So but lucky I caught you because it's just yesterday when I got the call.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Can you give me a spoon?
You bet. Right here. I'll grab it for you.
Put it down. Good. That's good. You're gonna need one of these.
Yep.
Yeah, we really appreciate everything that these people have done for the country and for us, and we really honor their service. Great group of people, and they deserve everything that we can give them.
Oh, well, that chili's pretty good, too. I'll have to put that down for them. I had my bowl already.
Like when I was competing, and they very seldom use things like fresh garlic, because garlic varies, and they want consistency. And somebody said, a July jalapeno tastes different from an October jalapeno. Well, this recipe, normally, this is a derivative from a world champion, but simplified, so that you can do it in an hour. If you can't get it done in an hour, you're drinking too much beer.
Thank you for having us. Your appreciation is just, it overflows. Thank you a lot for having us. This is excellent.
I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good.
Spending time with other veterans, getting to know other veterans, and enjoying all the festivities. So I'm working with him and a lot of other veterans, so it's a good thing. All of it. I did 6 years in the military, in the Army. Very rewarding, very, very rewarding. I enjoy it myself.
It's an excellent day. The sun is out, the wind is blowing. The food is fantastic, and I really appreciate what they do for the veterans, and I know all of these guys appreciate it. This is just a wonderful time, a wonderful moment.
Having a great time. Thank you.
I'm enjoying it here, and this is just a friend of mine, and we just met up again, and we've known each other quite a while, and not just him, but him. A lot of them, I was with them before, and this is just a terrific reunion, and I say, Stan.
I was there last year. Very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
We've been a veteran affairs program, and we appreciate all you're doing for us. You know what I mean? And I hope you have plenty more night this year. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. The food is delicious. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. The cookies, the chips, and everything, you know what I mean? Want to try that. Everything is going good, you know.
Oh, it's just great. It's good to get out. It's good to have some fun. It's good to be around great people. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's a real pleasure to be here and to help these veterans. because they have helped us in so many ways. And I feel something like this is the least that we can do other than to say thank you for your service. Although I say thank you for your service.
I'm always thrilled to be here, and that's because my dad was a World War II vet, and these are people who gave their lives and continue to do so for this country. The other thing is that most of them are seniors, and we really do need to take care of our seniors and our soldiers. So thank you once again for all you do.
At ease. Remember that from when the service days? At ease. I shook almost everybody's hand as you were getting off the buses. This is an official welcome. I know we were down there when you got off the bus. We greeted each and every one of you, but this is official. How many of the people here today, this is your first time here? Okay, that's pretty good. The other people have been here a number of times, okay? So I'm going to tell you how this all got started. 15 years ago, when I was the commander, we were giving bingo down at the VA. And Lee Schmartenberg, who had been my predecessor as commander, was talking to one of the veterans. And he mentioned the fact that he had not seen the ocean or a beach in 15 years. So Lee thought it would be a good idea if we made arrangements with the VA and bringing them out in a bus. That was in 2003. Now, there were only 10 veterans at that time that were invited, and half of them were in wheelchairs. We had it at the Beach Club. The Key Biscayne Beach Club is actually in town on the beach. It's a big, a rather large building that has parties and stuff like that, and wedding receptions. We didn't do the cooking. They had a little restaurant outside, which is still there, and we would send the veterans, or one of the girls or women went up and ordered for them. And then we picked up the tab, okay? But we only had about 10 people. The following year, we had maybe 17 or 18. And then the third year, we had like 25. We decided it was getting rather large. So we decided that we would look into another site, and we found this place. And that's when we started doing the cooking, so you can see where it's come to. And we had 112 here a couple years ago. I mean, it was like a zoo. But it has expanded and expanded to what it is. So I've got to, right now, recognize some people that really, really work hard. You know, we're the veterans, the American Legion. We don't do anything. Our auxiliary does everything for us. And these women they've been out here since 9 o'clock, straightening out all these tablecloths or whatever they are, and the wind is blowing like hell, excuse the expression. And the person behind all this is Jeanette Teresi. Jeanette Teresi has taken it on. Jeanette has organized this now for about the last 9 or 10 years. She's the one that works with the VA and the park and sets the dates. So most of you know that we generally come in October, and we also come in March. This year, the Teresis decided to go away, and they just got back. So that's why we're a little bit late this year, the 1st of May. There's some other people to thank. Our firemen, our Key Biscayne firemen, provide all of the drinks, water. Brian Lynch, that's been cooking over those hot charcoals every year, twice a year. So if he's a little bit gruff, it's because he's got smoke in his lungs. I also have to mention Sergei Kowalczyk, who is the national chairman or whatever have you of chili contests all over America. Chief of Police is here, and in one of his lieutenants. There's a lot of people working on behalf of getting this successfully, twice a year. So thanks a lot again, guys. Thank you for your service. We'll see you in the auditorium in a couple weeks. Those that are there for bingo, right?
We would like to definitely thank this wonderful lady standing here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Terry.
And that's Terry Scott for a long time. And she's very special. So anyway, enjoy the rest of the food and seconds if you want.
Hi, it's Eric McKenzie. I'm here for my, I'd say probably 6th veterans fishing outing here at Cape Florida State Park. It's something that the Tellum family started years ago and kind of been handed off to me, which I'm very proud to come out here and help these guys out. A lot of these guys have been fighting PTSD and things like this at the hospital, and this is a real special treat for them. And you know, it's not something they get to do it twice a year, at least with me, and I'm happy to do what I can for them. They've served us proudly, and I've never went into service, so this is why I give back to our community, to our veterans mostly.
How's your fishing?
I'm trying to throw this one out right now. I'm going to bring a big one in myself.
That's why they call it fishing and not catching.
Well, I'm going to make this one work.
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
I'm going to catch this one. Enjoying the day. Good food and good people. I really appreciate it. Good, just relaxing. It's relaxing. Yes, ma'am, and I appreciate everything.
I lived in Key West for 20 years. This brings back memories.
It feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Just to smell that ocean air.
Yeah. I live in ocean areas all around this country. I'm a water dog from way back. Yeah, old time beach bum.
You know what? The best part of doing this is just the smiles you get from these guys. They, you know, they're really appreciative that they, you know, to get somebody out here that cares, you know. And like I said, Harry Tellum started this many years ago, and Steve's been doing it, and he recruited me. He couldn't be here today because he has a veterans lunch at the yacht club that he sponsors at least once or twice a month. So, but the fact that I can, you know, be a part of a memorable moment for these guys, just even though it's a short time, and like I said, when the rest of the time they're in the hospital fighting their, you know, their battles, and I wish them the best. All right.
Today was a nice day, and I had a lot of fun. The food.
Those hamburgers were good. Did you
Yeah.
have hamburger or hot dog?
2 hamburgers, 1 hot dog.
And how about the cake?
No, I didn't eat cake. I'm on a diet.
2 hamburgers and a hot dog, you're on a diet.
Yeah. I'll eat that for the rest of the day.
What service were you with?
Air Force.
Air Force.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is this your first time here?
My first time, yeah.
It was out, and you know, it was nice getting away from the same routine I was always in. You know, and open up to the community. You know, about the veterans, and that situation was, I think, was pretty good. You know, just to help the veteran. I thought that was a good idea. The food was good. I can't complain about nothing really, not really.
What do you think about the sea air?
The sea, I liked it. I like the sea air. I just hate I can't see it like I should. You know, I'm blind now. I can't see it like I should, like I really wanted to see it. Fishing was one of my hobbies, and I miss that too. You know, so thank God for the veteran, the disabled veteran.
We're so proud to do this a couple times a year, and we get a great turnout. We're really happy with everybody here. Right, Cliff?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. A great bunch of people.